Yeah, but I don't know what you want from me.
I think Sam needs to be sat in his chair.
So you want to know what I'm going to do today?
Yeah.
Come on. So done the back ones. So basically swapping these faces into the wheels I currently have. I have no idea what I'm doing with split wheels, not going to lie. Blame Ross, he's got me into it. Now I have too many. Yeah, so these did have VSKF centres in them, and somehow, I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong, those darts went straight in. A little bit different, but just smash it in there and hope it works, you know? So, yeah, I'm like a split wheel noob, so. These ones, they're going in those. And that's what we're doing today. Not that much. Pretty simple. You can just watch me up. That was actually Eat, sleep, what does it say? Eat, sleep, build, repeat.
Yeah.
If you live in Germany and you're missing your order, hit me up, because I can't tell whose order this is other than it says for Germany, because Royal Mail, top class, put a returns thing over the address it was meant to go to. Unbelievable. Don't start a business because it's just hassle.
I think it looks sick.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's very
I've
cool.
actually like this. It's finally starting to look
how I've
always wanted it.
Yeah.
Other than I'm still debating on what colour I want it, because I think I do want a different colour. Ross is like, no, that colour's cool.
I do really like this colour.
I like the colour, but it's a stock colour.
Yeah.
And I tell you why. This is going to sound crazy, hella stancy boy. It just looks shit on Instagram. Like, you go onto my page and it's just like a grey car. I was like, just edit a rubber mallet bit on there, yeah?
Yeah.
And edit the sound out to like a chicken noise. Like, ha! Now those squeezy chickens. Yeah, they don't go hard, do they? They make a chicken noise.
Got bad tinnitus.
Look.
Well, you can see it usually, it's just there's a mat box in the way. I think it's just going to be like a
Can you just put it in here again, like hashtag rims carnated? This is how they do it, right?
Option drift.
Put it in the comments. This is not how you do it. No, most people funny around a bit. This guy's just hammering chrome faces with like, what even is this? This is even like a cheap hammer, and well,
Kitchen.
pretty sure a cat on this. I don't even have a cat. This is professionally how you do it as well. You hug the wheel.
Yeah. Let it know you love it before you smash it into a curb stand.
My name's not Ross Moody.
Looks better.
I melted mine when I tried to put it on my MX-5.
How did your what?
My sunstrip. Trying to apply it. I got really impatient.
Melted it?
Yeah.
Did you heat gun it? What
Vitals.
sunstrip was it?
Red one, red and black.
Oh, an option drift one?
Yeah. I bought
Did
it.
you?
Yeah.
For what? Your MX-5? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I would have just given you another one.
I know, I just got fucking pissed off.
You blowtorched it. Is that recorded?
Yeah.
Right, if you fit one of my sunstrips, what not to do, blowtorch it. It will melt. No, surprisingly, it will melt. They're not fireproof. Yeah, they need to go on.
In the morning, now I'm entering my bed. Had a few dreams about you. I can't tell you what we did. I expected to morning when it came. Every time I feel the pain. You told me it wasn't over, that we'd be together soon. But was this before or after?
I'm not steering.
What's the point of learning the drift without a lock kit?
Yeah.
You find the limit of your standard lock,
Yeah.
and then you go buy a lock kit, and then you have to find it all over again. I think it's just people just want to sound like they know everything. I've been a drifter for so many years. Do it without a lock kit.
Don't drift.
It's like, yeah,
Don't
do
modify
it.
your car.
Do it. Is this filming? It's like, yeah, do it without a lock. This professional person, or you see as someone good, would be like, yeah, go do a drift day without a lock kit. They will be the ones that
the one with
moan
the
that there's a
most
guy spinning in front of them all the time.
They're running out of lock.
Oh, I hate this thing. I wish I was driving in an event. They don't spin as much. But they'll be the same guy that tell you, yeah, you should learn to drive without a lock kit, and then you become as pro as me. Come on, it is, isn't it? It's always that guy.
That's it, I'm going to buy a lock kit.
No, I was only saying, like, if you learn to drift without any mods, and then you gradually introduce them, say Knuckles, then you like actually appreciate that mod.
Yeah,
if that makes
maybe.
sense.
Yeah.
So like, because I learned it without modified Knuckles and stuff. And
Okay. But then my thing, it's like, so for example, you.
Yeah.
How pissed off did you used to get when you used to spin all the time?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucked, and then it ruined your day. And then I think you stop from progressing because then you're like.
This is
You're
really
getting
difficult.
frustrated
Yeah.
rather than like having fun, because it is like,
About having fun.
oh my god, this is going to sound so soft as shit, but it's like your chill place.
Yeah.
Anyone knows, like, you're like so chill when you're drifting. Like you could be going so fast, entering at high speeds, but it just feels like slow.
Yeah.
And it just feels like, I don't know, for me, like relaxing. And then like if you're having a bad day and you're like, oh,
Just want to go out and...
especially if you're like someone that cares if like people are judging you.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I know I was definitely like that.
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
like,
why I
oh,
go and hide in
right.
the little
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the pens
You all
down
worry
the,
like,
the
oh,
very bottom.
You're sitting on a line ready to go out somewhere, and the only thing you're thinking about is like, oh god, I hope I don't spin in front of people.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like,
go
I
last,
don't-
please.
Yeah, exactly that.
Said that every time for
So
like the first
just
few
make
days.
it easier on yourself.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like it depends on the person. Then in that case, if it's like if you want to throw yourself in the deep end and like make it gradually easier for yourself, which like saying it out loud, you're like, yeah, why the fuck would you do that?
No, exactly.
Just give yourself
But-
It's all part of it though, isn't it?
Everyone has their own thing that they want to do. Right? Don't use a lock kit. Don't use a lock kit.
It's all preference, I suppose. But
Again.
from going from the MX-5 that was short wheelbase without a lock kit, and then the first day I did in the S13, I was like, fuck me, this is how it's meant to feel.
Yeah. You had fun.
Yeah,
And
it
you
was
drove
really
the
fun.
fucking wheels off of it.
It was
How much power has it got?
like 140 or something. I'm not really sure what a stock S13 is.
He was leaving me and Ross.
It was fun.
Content. He's talking about low origin.
Yeah, I remember hearing about low origin and that their S15 they have, that's like quite high horsepower, was struggling to keep up with the S13 that was much lower horsepower.
Yeah.
And there was like no one could really understand why. And I think it was the same for me and a few other cars. I don't know why I was getting away or keeping up with Craig a little bit in that 350 brake. I don't actually know how fast it was.
Yours doesn't have tons of camber on the back, does it?
It's as much as I can get out of the
Okay,
other.
so that shouldn't be as gripped up as much, should it? But is it because you're taking shallower lines,
Yeah, I
keeping
think
your
I like to-
momentum more?
Yeah, I'm way more focused on keeping momentum than anyone else would be.
That's the thing though. Ben in his stock 1.6 was able to keep up with Tom's
S14.
250,
Yeah.
maybe 300 brake
It's taking
S14.
totally different lines because of the
He's
yeah.
every opportunity it's straight line, then entry,
Yeah.
and then
And
it was
that's
just
what I was having to do.
like
I was
big
literally
skid
straightening up
entry.
to,
Yeah,
get the most out of the rest of the track that I actually wanted to do.
but do you know what? That's what I want now. That's the style I like that straight big entry. I was telling Sam about it the other night, just very shirt tucked in kind of style of driving.
Yeah, watching him drift his
No, we're
BS.
name dropping like fuck tonight, aren't we?
It's like everyone.
Oh, we know people.
Oh, those look shiny.
They do look good to me.
Add
It's
sparkles.
Totally worth it.
Add sparkles. Just they're so fucking dirty. Wait, do you know what would help if you don't drop a nut on top of another nut that's already there? Like, that's tight.
So what else do you want to do to this apart from paint then?
Man, there's so much.
Oh really? Hydro, you said?
Yeah, despite all the obvious fucking small dick energy it's got, it really hasn't got much. It's just a basic GK Tech kit. I
Well,
just
the VA,
I don't know,
yeah.
I just like reliable NA shit, isn't it?
No,
Because when you go to a drift
be
day,
fair,
it's
that's
just
probably the
there's always someone that blows up.
logical thing to do for
He says that with 2 engines sitting just over there. They blow up. With their unreliable turbos. I just think low power driving is just
Cool.
Cool.
I think you just drive. Yeah, this
And-
doesn't sound contradicting because I'm moaning about lock kits, but I think you do end up driving harder.
Yeah.
You look at
Which
Dan
I think
you look
looks-
at Dan and that with their MX-5s.
Yeah. It looks a lot more
everyone,
dramatic.
they went there. Those cars were probably, although they're really nice, they're the least spec'd out of all the stuff there. In Ireland, they go nuts, don't they?
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
everyone was
watching
watching them. They were the coolest fucking people going.
3 red MX-5s going
Just
around
fucking having it.
and they generally were the coolest things. Going in them, it felt so special. And it's just, I think if you had even having Ross next to your 350, this is another thing is having cars that are the same look really cool together.
Yeah, it was so cool watching Ross and Sam go around.
Yeah.
Spin, you can't really twin. I feel like this would be a good time to get my other wheels out so someone can buy them, but
Just every bloke for selling something.
so strong. Let's push the car over. Try and get a GoFundMe for an info gun.
Should we just leave?
No. It's not that at all. It's
But I don't know how to plug this. But I feel like, you see, we've got some carbon Kevlar seats dropping pretty soon. They weren't in the original pre-order, but there's an only limited amount of them. They're pretty sick. They might be out now. They might have already gone. Depends how long it takes this video to come out. Yeah, that's it. Plug over. www.optiondrift.com. No, not that way. That way. It's coming. Women, 60 years later, for fuck's sake, I'll get it myself. And then Ben's just like, 60 years since they won the World Cup, not the Euros. Shows how much women know. And he's put it there, and my mum's gone like, oh, don't know, don't care, just thought hilarious. And Ben's gone, what? I don't find it hilarious. It's sexism, Maria. And your friend Vicky has displayed a great amount of that in this post there. Should be ashamed of yourselves. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's all still fun. Watching someone look at a window with you. For God's sake.